The interesting thing about tribes and construction is that every year tribes are investing large sums of money in investments in physical infrastructure such as roads and bridges, medical infrastructure such as new hospitals and healthcare clinics.
It's a huge benefit for the states to have these tribal facilities. You saw that Creek Nation, Choctaw Nation were building new facilities, and these are facilities that are going to be here forever, basically.
We're going to go into our rural Oklahoma and invest to grow. We call it return on vision.
We interface with the tribes in many places, and it's not just casinos and hotels, but we've done projects around housing developments and wellness centers and community centers, various projects all around the state with many of the tribes.
We see that the Cherokee Nation right now is investing $400 million in a new hospital up in northeastern Oklahoma. Those construction projects, I think, largely go unnoticed, but they're very, very important in terms of the jobs that they provide, and again, in terms of the long-term investment in the physical infrastructure that's going to ensure the economic development in these rural communities is long-lasting into the future.
Cherokee Nation has embarked on major construction projects in the last few years. We're right now in the process of getting ready to break ground on a hospital there in Tahlequah, and that's going to be a $400 million project. It is going to employ everything from dirt movers to landscapers to all of the tradesmen.
We are a commercial general contractor for construction. We also have heavy highway, civil, and concrete companies here in Oklahoma. We're actually the oldest company in Oklahoma, founded in 1896, and I'm fifth generation Rooney family. We've done over 60 projects with various tribes, and it's been about half of our revenue here in Oklahoma the last 12 years. In terms of the impact to the construction industry and the number of people that employs and the type of projects that we do, it's been a pretty big impact. It's been about $1.4 billion worth of construction projects that we've been involved with.
We've been involved with various health centers around the state, elder facilities, housing projects, physical therapy facilities. So there's been a lot of other types of things, educational facilities I know that they have done throughout the state, and they've supported a lot of that as well throughout the state of Oklahoma. And so that's been a major impact.
Tribes collectively bring about $60 million a year that wouldn't otherwise be in Oklahoma. And it's largely spent on local roads, county roads and municipal roads.
You know, if you look at economic development throughout the state and even in Oklahoma City, the tribes have had a major impact here with many of the projects they've put in. The Native American Museum that's recently opened up is going to be a big draw in this area, and then some of the development that's going to be going on around there.
The tribal governments finance large projects typically, especially in the entertainment business, like the one proposed here at the First American Museum.
Even with the exciting announcement of $300 million of development, there's actually a whole nother side to the site west of the museum that we have yet to develop yet, and even some land there kind of to the south. So no, this is just the beginning, as amazing as that may seem.
I think it's going to be very synergistic with the museum, and to say that we're excited about it is really an understatement. I think Oklahoma City is going to be pleased with the plans that we have.
I think the main thing is that tribes are a sustainable, reliable, strong economic partner for the state of Oklahoma, and that these partnerships need to be nurtured and supported because we grow together.
Oklahoma thrives together.